The city hummed its evening lullaby inside a cozy cafe wrapped in the scent of coffee and old books. Sat Ethan, his pencil whispered across the paper, capturing the world outside his window, a world he observed but rarely felt a part of. A single street lamp flickered to life, its glow smearing as the first drops of rain began to fall, painting the pavement in shades of silver and grey. He sketched the scene, lost in the quiet melancholy of the moment. His solitude was shattered by a sudden gust of wind and a musical peal of laughter. Maya burst in, a whirlwind of damp clothes and bright energy, her hair sparkling with raindrops. She spun around, trying to shake the water from her coat, and stumbled right into his small table. The jolt sent his pencil skittering across the page, leaving a dark, jagged smudge across his nearly finished drawing. "Oh, I'm so sorry," she gasped, her cheeks flushing a delicate pink. Her eyes met his, a universe of apology and amusement swirling within them. For a moment, the world outside the cafe faded away, leaving only the two of them suspended in a space of awkward, undeniable magic. As the intensified, intensified, drumming a steady rhythm against the glass, they began to talk. She leaned over to look at his sketchbook, her curiosity gentle and sincere. She flipped through the pages, her fingers tracing the outlines of his lonely cityscapes. His empty park benches, his rain-streaked windows reflecting vacant rooms. "You draw sadness beautifully," she said softly, her voice barely a whisper above the storm. Ethan offered a wry, hesitant smile. "Maybe because it's all I see," he admitted, the words feeling truer than he intended. He found himself looking at her, really looking, and saw not just a stranger, but a splash of color in his monochrome world. He bought her a coffee to warm her up, and its steam rose between them like a soft veil. Laughter, once a foreign sound in his quiet corner, now filled the space. He told her about his art, and she told him about her love for the rain. "It's nature's way of washing things clean," she explained, her eyes distant for a second. "But it hides your tears when you need it to, and it gives people a reason to stay a little longer." As she spoke, the rain fell harder, a willing accomplice to her words. Time seemed to stretch and bend, each moment with her feeling both fleeting and infinite, a perfect, fragile bubble they had created against the downpour. In her presence, the empty chairs in his drawings felt a little less lonely. But just as he was beginning to believe this moment could last forever, her phone buzzed, a harsh intrusion into their soft-spoken world. Her expression shifted as she answered, her bright smile faltering. The call was brief, but its impact was immediate. I have to go," she said, her voice strained. "My flight is tomorrow. I'm moving." The words hung in the air, and Ethan felt his own smile dissolve. The color she had brought into his world was already beginning to fade. He wanted to say something, to ask her to stay, but the words caught in his throat. With a final, sad smile, she turned and hurried out, leaving her small, forgotten umbrella leaning against the table leg. A moment passed, then another. The umbrella stood there, a silent testament to her brief, brilliant presence. He couldn't let it end like this. Heart pounding, he grabbed the umbrella and his coat and ran out into the deluge. The rain soaked him instantly, but he didn't care. He scanned the crowded, glistening street, his eyes searching desperately for her. And then he saw her. She was standing under a lone streetlight, its golden glow creating a halo around her, as if she had been waiting. She turned as he approached, a slow, knowing smile spreading across her face. "I was hoping you'd come," she whispered, her voice a soft melody carried on the rainy wind. He stepped into the circle of light with her, the city noise fading into a gentle hum. The rain danced around them, a silver curtain enclosing their small island of time. Without a word, he leaned in and she met him halfway. Their kiss was gentle, a bittersweet promise under the weeping sky. As the camera pulls back, they become two silhouettes against the glowing rain-slicked canvas of the city night, a perfect, fleeting masterpiece. Her voice drifts in, a soft, poetic echo. "Some people come with the rain and stay in your heart long after it's gone."